Welcome everybody to the Smart Kingdom. Guess what? It's prediction time, and do you know who I am? I'm MCZX the Prince, your lovely host of this YouTube channel. And again, for the third time. Is it the third time? It's the third time.
It might be infinity.
It might be for infinity. He might become a member of the kingdom. It's the one, the front page killer himself on Wrestling Amino. It's Shino Phoenix! Shino Phoenix is here with me again for the dreaded Payback Predictions. I really do not want to do this because WWE Payback looks like it's going to be a cluster bomb of curry, of guys.
That's what it is.
And that's what it's going to be, a cluster of and
it might be worse than Fastlane.
Oh God, it might be. So we're gonna start with the pre-show, which I don't understand the disrespect to tag team matches. They seem to never get on the main show. That was on the pre-show, which doesn't make any sense to me. I get why you don't put them there, the little smaller ones. Like, I get that the Hardys and Azzaro are going to be on the main show, but why can't we have 2 tag team matches on there? This is just important. This is just as important. The number 1 contendership for the WWE Raw Tag Team Championships is going on between Enzo and Cass and, I believe, the Club. I will not call them that. I'm sorry, between Gallows and Anderson, because they are not the Club. Shino, thoughts on who's going to win and how do you feel about this match?
I don't even care about this match. Number 1, I don't care about this match. Simple as that. I just don't care. I mean, I like these 2 tag teams, but WWE made me. They just didn't want me to care about them. I'm sorry. I love Enzo and Cass. In NXT, they were good, but on the main roster, they're nothing but a joke. Gallows and Anderson, they were good in New Japan.
Mm-hmm.
But again, WWE made them a joke when they made them doctors. So you pretty much killed
I still haven't forgiven you guys with the doctor thing, by the way.
You pretty much killed their momentums for both of them. And I really don't care who wins.
Well, despite you not caring, we do need a definite...
If I had to pick one,
has to win.
I'm sorry, Enzo and Cass, but I'm going with Gallows and Anderson.
Like Shino Phoenix, I do not care to see this match. I feel like we've seen it enough. Seen it thousands of times. I don't need to see it again. I'm going to pick Gallows and Anderson for the sake of Gallows and Anderson versus the Hardys. Hopefully, Gallows and Anderson does something great by breaking the Hardys, or Vince is going to ruin it by a draft, whatever. Next,
we got Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe.
Aren't you forgetting something? We're still on the pre-show.
Oh, that thing doesn't exist.
It counts. Miz and Finn Balor's.
Doesn't count.
Finn Balor's and the Miz.
I just say skip.
You know the Miz from SmackDown Live, the Miz who had a breakout performance last year. You know that Miz has been reduced to the damn pre-show.
That's why I said skip. I don't care about
with Finn Balor, who also never lost the Universal title and should be challenging Brock Lesnar for the Universal title. But no, I got concussed by Hardbody Mahal, so now WWE is scared to let me do anything. So now I have to kick Miz in his chest and maybe stomp him, or his wife's going to pull him out the way. Who cares? Who cares? This depresses me.
Who cares? Skip.
I predict Finn is going to attack Miz and maybe land a coup de grace, or Miz is going to attack Balor, and Balor's next feud is going to be with The Miz, which is such a downgrade because he's a main event talent and he's doing this mid-card baby bull crap, and I don't understand it.
They're trying to end Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt so Bray Wyatt can feud with Finn Balor.
That would be cool, but I really feel like this Miz thing's going to happen first because I don't know what they're doing with Bray Wyatt. I would like for Bray Wyatt to, try to get some new apostles for his group, some more...
Get Bo Dallas.
Get some new members for the Wyatt family.
Get your brother. He ain't doing
Yes, I would like to see Bray Wyatt terrorize Bo Dallas to the point Bo Dallas becomes Bo Wyatt. And the Wyatt family gains another member. Maybe he could turn 2 jobbers into legit stars. Maybe take Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas.
For not using.
I don't know why Curtis Axel's not a bigger deal than he is, but it is what it is. Moving on to the first match of the card, possibly
I'm not going in any order.
I don't know in any order, but let's just go. First match, Shino, hit me.
Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe.
Joey Head Rocker and Joey Samoa, a.k.a. Samoan Joseph, a.k.a. Mr. Submission Specialist, a.k.a. JoJo Samomo. Hey, versus I Have a Bad Knee Rollins, a.k.a. I Stole from Kenny Omega Rollins,
a.k.a. I don't know who I am,
a.k.a. What is my character? Who am I? Seth Rollins, and also Seth freaking Rollins. Who's not here at the moment. He's not here at the moment. Rollins. He hasn't arrived yet, but he's calling himself Seth freaking Rollins. How you feel about the match,
I think that's going to steal the show. I mean, it's Ring of Honor.
Wow, the show stealer.
I think that's going to steal the show. It's
2 Ring of Honor alumni. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, and I'll be honest. I don't want both of them. Like, WWE, they're trying to push both of these guys, and you know they're in that predicament. But if it was if it was one push, it'll go to Samoa Joe. But if they want to push both of them, they got to end it with a double count out or a DQ. So
I'm calling a dirty finish or roll up or something that doesn't hurt Joe or Rollins. I'm calling a dirty finish regardless, or it's just going to end in a no contest because they're going to just beat the crap out of each other. And
I think that's what
we're getting. We're going to get one of those finishes where they both beat the crap out of each other. The ref tries to break it up. They don't stop, and they brawl all throughout the arena. Some big spot where Seth jumps from something on the Joe, and we'll pick back up on Monday. Yeah, we'll just continue this story on Monday. Next match, please.
Next match, we got Roman Reigns versus Braun Strowman.
The big one. The big dog in the yard. And Braun! Is it a dumpster match?
No.
Why is it not a dumpster match?
It's just a singles match.
No, it has to be a dumpster match. It has to be a dumpster.
An ambulance match.
An ambulance dumpster match on a pole. Get Russo to write this.
Oh, God.
Get Russo to write this. It'll be so good. Let Russo be in a Braun's corner and let Jim Cornette be in Roman Reigns' corner, and it'll be the fight for the ages. How do you feel about this match?
I'll say this. Braun Strowman needs to win. He needs to win. Here's the thing. Roman, I'd rather him take some time off a little bit because I just don't feel like he's comfortable coming back.
Repackage!
Or just to lose your brother like that. That's one thing we talked about last time.
Yeah, him losing his brothers completely sucks. I liked Rosie a lot.
I want him to get some time
I need him
off.
to mentally collect himself before coming back to work. Don't be like Kanye West, who lost someone very close to him and just dived into work and became what we know now. Didn't get the time to properly grieve. Some people grieve differently. I don't know, but I think time's definitely necessary. I think this is going to be a fun match. They always put on a fun match. I like their chemistry. I, too, want Braun to win because he's Braun. And if Braun's going to be challenging Brock Lesnar for that belt, I'm sorry, Vince, that championship. If he's going to be challenging for the championship, I do want Braun to win. I don't want Roman to win because of, the tragedy in the family. I would like Braun to win. You need to push Braun and let Roman take some time off and come back as a new Roman Reigns. If he's going to be big dog, let's change it around. Let's make Roman different. But I got Braun Strowman winning that match just because it seems like the momentum's on Braun's side.
And I think it's the right call anyway.
It is the right call. I think Roman won the last time, right?
He won it fast.
Yeah, he beat him last time. So I think,
which I did not.
To make it up for Braun's losing to Roman Reigns, we need Braun to win. Next match.
Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. House of Horrors.
Are we skipping a lot of matches?
No, this is not for the title. It's just a House of Horrors.
Oh, that's right. We don't have any titles. The hell was that? The was that?
I had to do it.
I guess so. Whatever that was. Before I go to you, I have to get this up. First of all, this match. And I'll tell you why. Because this is not even for the belt. Sorry, Vince, championship. This is even for the WWE Championship. This is just going to be like total nonstop deletion for what I'm being told. It's like total nonstop deletion. They're going to be in a forest, running around. I'm sure something's going to get set on fire. Someone's going to get RKO'd. Orton wins. Everyone happy. If that's not the case and it's an actual match, I'm intrigued to see what the match is going to be. But if it's just going to be like total nonstop deletion, dude, bump that. That's been done already. The Hardys do it better.
Didn't y'all do it with the New Day?
Yeah.
I think
we don't talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. That was really bad.
That was like
really bad. Like,
it was crazy.
Y'all know you knew better not to do that. Like the New Day and the Wyatt family at the time, they knew better not to be messing with the Hardys. They were red hot. You want to give us that lackluster garbage in the forest. Anywho, Shino, how do you feel about the House of Horrors match?
I just want this feud to die. Simple as that.
You know, it makes me sad to say that because I was really enjoying this feud and then they just ruined it. They completely shat on it with the Superstar Shakeup.
Not only that, they ruined it when Randy Orton won the belt.
That too. That was also the second thing.
And Randy's and not to shit on Randy, but he's a boring babyface. He's a boring baby.
He's he's way more entertaining as a heel. I love Randy Orton as a heel. I love all his work as a heel. When he was a babyface, it's like a robot walking in the ring. It's like a robot wrestling in the ring. It's, you know what he's going to do. You know what he's going to say. Something monotone, and then I'm going to be like, it only takes one RKO to Viperville, my new catchphrase this year.
No enhancement
needed. It's boring.
Anyway, if it was for the title, Randy Orton would win. I think Bray might actually win this to get that.
I want Bray to win this one. I'm agreeing with you. I do want Bray to win this because I feel like you kind of owe it to him. You promised me all this stuff and you just took it away. I deserve to beat Randy Orton at Payback. Payback? Is it Payback? Did I say that right?
You promised him.
No, it's Payback, right? That's the name of the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
It felt like I said that wrong.
Because to me, it felt like you were saying like I thought I was supposed to beat him at WrestleMania.
I thought I said Backlash.
We're not even close to Backlash.
I thought I said back pay. Yeah, I think Bray deserves this win. Because if we're going to put this feud to rest, I think Bray needs it. When you burn down my damn house, like, come on. You stole my belt and you burned down my house.
You pancaked it.
Ass, you need to take this L this time. All right?
You pancaked it.
That's an Aqua Tween. That's an Aqua Tween Hunger Force reference. If you don't know. Next up on the card.
Now we get to the titles.
There are title matches on this pay-per-view?
Yes.
Holy crap.
The Hardys versus Azzaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team Championships.
I'm going to just say it now. Delete!
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 Obsolete!
Delete!
Obsolete!
Delete!
Delete!
Obviously, I want the Hardys to win because, obviously, I want the Hardys to win because they're freaking Hardy Boys. And no offense, I don't like Sheamus and Cesaro as a tag team. I'm sorry. Some people like it. I do not. It is not for me.
They'd be better off as, like...
Not a fan.
Like Cesaro and Sheamus, they would be better off as singles competitors.
They should be. They should be. Cesaro should be on SmackDown right now.
Fighting for the main title.
Yes. I mean, you need more people to be main event stars. You need to break those guys up. I'm sensing either a heel turn from those two guys or they're breaking up at Payback. I almost said back pay again.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys are going to retain.
I got the Hardys.
Well, we're not the Hardy Boys. We're the Hardys because we're not boys anymore.
They ain't boys.
We ain't boys.
And the lead chants are going to be loud if the crowd is good. Hey, Kansas City, what the hell? You made Raw terrible. Anyway, sorry. Next match, please.
Next match, we got Alexa Bliss versus Bayley for the Raw Women's Championship.
In Bayley's hometown as well. Shino, how do you feel about this one?
I'm torn. I'll be honest with you.
Torn between the two, because I really want both to win.
Like, I want Alexa to win, but part of me really knows that WWE's going to give it to Bayley so they can move to the Sasha Banks feud.
We should have had the Sasha Banks feud after WrestleMania, but no. You want to do the Superstar Shakeup and bring Alexa's cute self to Raw when she should have stayed on SmackDown because she was the queen of SmackDown. And I would have loved to see Charlotte and Alexa Bliss work together as a team. That would have been so good. But no, you moved her. And I'm just not a fan of that. It sucks. You got Bayley, you say?
Yeah, I think Bayley's gonna retain.
I'm gonna go with I'm picking Bliss. I don't think she's gonna win in her hometown unless there's interference. I feel like Sasha's gonna come down and interfere in the match and cause Alexa to lose, and Bayley's going to celebrate, and then Sasha finally turns heel there.
Like, can we just...
I would prefer you just to turn heel already, girl. Like, I love you, Sasha. I really do. I love your character work. But come on, it's time to bring the boss from NXT to Raw and SmackDown. Because it wasn't there when you was in Bad. That group. You remember that. A beautiful...
Tamina, Naomi.
Beautiful... What was it called? I know it was Beautiful, Dangerous, and... Was it Bad and Dangerous? Or Beautiful and Dangerous? I don't remember, guys. Sound off in the comments on what it was. Yeah, that boss was not there. It's time to bring
it back.
I hate to call you this, and I don't mean this in a derogatory term. It's time to bring the bitch version of Sasha Banks to Raw, because this babyface Sasha is boring. I need that heel Sasha.
No offense, Sasha.
No offense, but
no offense.
I need it. I need it, because you would be the top heel of Raw completely. I would love that. Honestly, truly, I would love that. What do we have next?
Neville versus Austin.
The Neville level. The Neville level. The Neville level. Neville level. The Neville level. The Neville level. I am an elf with big ears, and I have a big head, and I don't do the red arrow anymore because screw you guys. It's the Neville level. The Neville level. The Neville level. Neville level. The Neville level. The Neville level. I love
guys,
the Neville level. That's my new song called The Neville level. The Neville level. The Neville level. Shino, how do you feel about the Neville level? I think you know where I'm going with this, but how do you feel about it?
I mean, I'll be honest, like, this is a tough one, because I do like Neville's work as a heel. Probably the best thing about the Cruiserweight division is Neville.
The best thing of 205 Live.
What is 205 Live?
That show that Neville runs.
Okay, and I do like Austin Aries, but I prefer Aries as a heel for some reason. I will say Neville should retain, and maybe months past, Cedric Alexander makes a return, and he's going to be the one to probably beat Neville, because he did tweet at Neville. So that's pretty much a key right there.
I'm all for it. I'm okay with that. Who you got winning though?
Neville.
Oh, you agreeing with me?
Like, I was going to
agree with me. I'm picking Neville as well. The Neville level. The Neville level. The Neville level. I agree. I do like Austin Aries better as a heel. He's working Impact or TNA, whatever we're calling that place now, was phenomenal.
Not only that,
it's weird
you got
that
TJ Perkins on Neville's side.
Why is TJ Perkins heel again? I don't understand why he's a heel. We haven't even changed his theme or anything. He looks like the same guy. It's like an angry gamer that dabs. That's his gimmick. And I'm like, this is not good. Make him a bad guy. Like a legit bad guy. Just because he aligns with Neville doesn't really make him bad. Like, what's so bad about TJ Perkins? His change in attitude doesn't... It seems like he's the same guy. He just says mean things now, and instead of smiling, he frowns. Ooh.
Yeah.
Who we got next?
Finally, we got Kevin Owens versus Jericho for the United States Championship, and if Jericho wins, he will be going to SmackDown Live.
To me, that's the show stealer. That's the match of the night.
Yeah, I mean...
You said Joe and Seth. I got KO and Y2J. That's going to be match of the night, the show stealer.
If I would have picked two, those two would have been... those two would be the best matches. But, I think Kevin Owens is going to retain. I know Kevin Owens is going to retain. He's going to feud with AJ Styles at Backlash. Not only that, Jericho's going to be taking time off, torn with
Fozzy! Judas, May 2nd. It's coming, guys. Coming. I'm really excited about that, by the way. But yeah, I think Jericho was supposed to leave after WrestleMania, and he stuck around a little longer, which is cool. But I'm going to be very sad to see Jericho go. But I'm going to be happy we get new Fozzy music. Maybe he'll come to wherever we live, and we can see Fozzy perform live. That would be great. As for how I feel about this match, I I agree again. KO's gonna win because Y2J winning doesn't make any sense. And we know he's probably going to leave unless he's not leaving. And if that's the case, I'm picking Y2J. But overall, main pick is going to be Kevin Owens because you already sold the seeds of this KO AJ storyline. Also, I wonder why no one's bringing up that Kevin Owens is the one who eliminated AJ Styles from the Royal Rumble. It never comes up.
When AJ made his
debut, yeah, because Kevin was the dude who threw him out and said, "Welcome to WWE," and no one brings it up. I'm like, why not? I hope they bring it up when they start the feud, like officially start the feud. But
the road to Backlash.
The road to Backlash begins, and that's
all the predictions.
That's it for Payback Predictions. You guys, please like the video, share the video with your friends. Sound off in the comments. What do you think is going to happen at Payback? Do you agree with us? Do you disagree with us? Is it going to be thumbs down, thumbs in the middle, completely thumbs up? What do we got? I'm MCZX the Prince. You can follow the Smart Kingdom on Twitter at the Smart Kingdom. We would really appreciate the follow. You can follow Shino Phoenix on Wrestling Amino, Mr. Front Page. Got an article up right now on the women's tournament coming up in, June is when it starts?
The summer of 2017.
Whenever that is. He's got an article there. I would suggest you read that.
It is worth reading.
You follow him there at Shino Phoenix. Anything else you want to plug?
Like my page, Shino's Rants. Got another
Facebook
episode this Saturday, so it's really going to be a short one because...
Well... that's Payback, guys. I really hope we enjoy this pay-per-view. I'm going to try. I'm not too optimistic about this. I'm very pessimistic about this pay-per-view. But we're going to try to enjoy Payback, I guess. Maybe order some wings and not be filthy, dirty, smart. Anyway, goodbye. And good night, you dirty and filthy and horrible smarts. And you will like us and subscribe to us because you will do what we say because we are that damn good. Stealing more catchphrases. I'm good at this. All right, guys. Bye.